Greetings and salutations, everyone. And welcome back to some more hundredline, Last Defense Academy. For last time we... Where did it start? We got the Lever Mortis code from Darmy in another timeline. Then it will take forever for us to be able to go to another timeline. So... not a lot happened, and then we had a couple of parties at the end. And those were nice. Let's see what happens now.
Right.
When I woke up, the sky was already dusky. I must have reached my limit after staying up all night and partying for 2 days straight. I left my room and got ready for the day. By the time I was done, it was completely dark, almost time for dinner. I hurried to the cafeteria and announced my plan for the evening to everyone. They're gonna party too hard and they'll get bored of it.
What? You've got to be kidding.
We're all going to the rooftop for fireworks? Fireworks. Yep, sparklers, Roman candles, aerial fireworks. I've got them all in my room.
But Takumi, don't people usually space out these kind of events?
Yeah, you gotta be out of your mind to go 3 days in a row.
Don't listen to him, bro. I'm all for it. Honestly, the pool and the festival weren't quite enough for me anyway. How does a broke bum like you have such a taste for parties? Huh? Did you say something?
Well, if that's what our captain wants.
I suppose we have no real reason to refuse. We're seriously doing this?
God damn.
If you're gonna twist my arm, I guess.
Despite their complaining, the smiles on their faces betrayed their true feelings. Then it's on. Oh, Siri and Nico, what are you doing here?
You need adult supervision to play with fire. We were just here as chaperones.
Oh, for the love of murder. You made us do a lot worse than light some fireworks.
Yeah, they make us fight in a war and there's giant walls of fire and stuff, but the fireworks too dangerous. I bet they're just being coy.
Suppose. You actually wanted to join us, didn't you? At the pool and the festival.
Absolutely not.
Not at all. Not at all.
Okay, then you guys can hang tonight. Let's lose our freaking minds.
Doesn't it feel like something's missing?
Are you talking about my mask? You are, aren't you? I just can't see the fireworks with it on, that's all. That's why I left it in my room. I'm so embarrassed. Don't look. Forever. You don't need to wear that mask. What?
So, why does she fight with it on?
Yeah, she's... Yeah. You're only saying that because you think it stinks, right? Like poop, right? No, that's not it. I just think it's a waste of a very cute face, personally. Huh? Ferrara froze, at a loss for words. Her face was as red as a ripe tomato.
I think there's been a misunderstanding. I wasn't talking about Kurata's mask.
To mention it, we are missing some people.
4 of them.
Hiriko, Moko, Hima, and Ava. What the hell are they?
Everyone looked around. Just then, the missing 4 showed up.
Sorry, we're late.
It took some time to explain what we're doing.
Explain.
We have a surprise guest for everyone tonight.
He's all ready for us now. Introducing our special guest for the evening.
Yeah. Shion. Shion. Yo, Shion. Everyone called out his name in surprise. What's going on? Why does everybody know his name? We've met him plenty of times. Yeah, while you were busy trying to knock up Hiriko. In other words, while we were jumping to other timelines.
Whoa. Alright. Calm down.
Hey, that's not what we were doing.
Anyway, that's how we know they know him. I only found out yesterday at the festival. I heard it from Moko, Ima, and Ava.
We thought we should bring Shion to the festival since it was such a big event. 4 of us left the gem to ask him to come, but to think of it, the 4 of them had disappeared for a while the night before.
Sirui and Nico wouldn't allow me to come. And besides, I'm not a real special defense unit member. I didn't want to get in the way of your fun. He tried to refuse again tonight. He was just hesitant to come to this. But we need to convince him. And now here he is.
You lot don't listen to a word I say. You're wasting his energy.
Just summoning an avatar like this uses up strength.
Was this a bad idea after all? Well, obviously.
Obviously, it's fine. Dion is as much a part of the Special Defense Unit as any of us. He's our 17th member. Sweet, Eva doesn't even count. Or is she... How many people are here? Kid, if he dies, we all die. If we die, he dies.
Hey!
Our destinies are intertwined. He's one of us, an important comrade. If you're going to disrespect one of our friends like that, well, you already know what I can do. I sent a sharp glare towards Sirui and Nico. The 2 of them were clearly rattled by it.
Takumi.
Fine. If you're going to go that far, you can have it your way. But just for tonight.
Be grateful for the Honorable Sirui's magnanimous treatment. Thank you both. And to you, Takumi. Sincerely.
I nodded with a grin. Soon, everyone else was smiling with...
Alright, time to get the show on the road.
The fireworks are in your room, right, Takumi?
Let's go get them.
Fireworks. We haven't seen these before. So began our Special Defense Unit shining fireworks shindig.
Fire dysfunctional.
Every member of the team was there. Hiriko, Nozomi, Moko, Tsubasa, the Tsukumo twins, Gaku, Shoma, Takamaru, Kurara, Darumi, and Kiyoshika. Even Yugama was having a blast with everybody. We had our 2 commanding officers with us, too. Even Eito, who were once hostile to us, were joining in on the fun. So is Darumi and Ava chasing Kurara in the background? I can't tell. Last but not least, there was Shion. 19, including me, all of us alive and well. We'd gone through so much hardship in the last 70 days, fighting to survive. This was a true miracle. I took it all in, reveling in the joy in my heart. A long time ago, someone once said that life and fireworks aren't all that different. For a brief moment, they shine brightly, then they disappear into the dark. People struggle and strive to create a spark, and all for that fleeting moment. That's what makes life so beautiful. Every word of what was said rang true to me. Who'd want to live forever? Being trapped in an infinite loop was a curse. I was going to break free. I was going to end this. I'd venture into the future that started from day 101, with all my friends, and I'd get older with the passage of time, and eventually die. One day, my firework would sizzle out. This was going to be the last time I lived through this war. I'd never experience these 100 days again. The thought made my heart swell. The instantaneous flash, the spark vanishing into the darkness, the flicker of the decaying embers were all breathtakingly beautiful. Sweet. See, I thought we were in the filler timeline, but now I'm not. I don't know. Because that was like a new party.
Yeah, I think this might be the actual timeline. It just started out real weird.
3-day party binge finally ended yesterday. The next enemy attack will be tomorrow, day 72. We couldn't keep up the merriment forever. We needed to switch gears. Once I was done with my breakfast and back in my room, I headed back out to make my rounds. Okay, you want to gather more, or do you want to, like, do something? I don't know.
I want to gather more.
Okay. Go to the coast for the textiles this time.
Right.
Sounds good, yes. Can't bring you, which is bad because you're a textiler. He does textile. You do textile. Healer, sure.
Go time!
Coast, so. Okay, everyone, see you in a little bit. Here's our haul, everyone. Yay, over 1,000 again.
Perfect.
Well then.
Doubt I'll be getting much sleep, even though I'm totally awake from all the party. They say it's hard to sleep when you're overtired. Is that what this is? Well, no sense in just waiting around here. Maybe if I go out for a little walk, it'll make me sleepy. I convinced myself to leave my room. It was just then that I heard someone sniffling. I could see someone on the other side of the fence. It was Hiriko. Huh? Again? Something like this happened before, the night of day 9. At any rate, I couldn't very well leave her like that. Don't fall off the roof. I went closer, hopped the fence, and sat down beside her. I knew it. Behind the lenses of her glasses, Hiriko's eyes were wet, with countless trails of tears running down her cheeks. She was holding something tightly in her left hand. It was the calico cat figure I'd given her on day 10. She hurriedly put it back in her pocket when she noticed me, and removed her glasses to wipe away her tears. The silence continued. I stayed by her side, not saying anything. After a little while of sitting there like that, Hiriko finally spoke.
You're not going to ask questions today? Last time you charged right in without any delicacy or tact.
Hey, even a guy like me can learn from experience.
Do you remember what happened on day 9?
Yeah.
Hiriko raised her head and stared at the faraway flames, forlorn.
I had a dream on the night of day 8. And I had the same dream last night. It was day 101. Everybody was there. Everyone except me. I must have died somehow. I saw you there, Takumi. You were in my dream, so I'm positive you managed to break free from the loop. Or perhaps I should say, you will manage to break free. But I'm going to be trapped here. Forever.
Hiriko bit her lip and hung her head. I could tell she was fighting hard to keep from crying again. She spoke up before the tears had a chance to flow.
Come on, Hiruko. It was just a dream. It doesn't mean that really happened, or will happen. Think about it. If you were dead, how could you see everybody? It wouldn't make sense if I was the only one to break free from the loop. We need everyone from the Special Defense Unit to survive in order to escape it. That includes you. I guess what I'm trying to say is, you don't have to worry. It was just a bad dream. It's going to be okay. You're not going to die, no matter what happens, because I'm going to protect you. That's a promise, okay? Remember what I said before? I promised we'd both get out of this, that I'd build us a future where everyone can be happy.
Takumi.
Rushing evening breeze blew. Every time Hiriko's hair moved in the wind, I caught a familiar scent. The smell of lavender. How many times has that been mentioned in this game?
I don't know.
Enveloped in
Yeah,
that
so
sweet
important.
fragrance, I sat there and waited for her to respond. Eventually, the trails of tears had all but dried from her cheeks. Looking much more like her usual self, she gave a little smile and spoke.
You're right. It's not like me to be so bothered by a dream. Maybe I was just feeling nervous because we're getting closer to day 100.
I nodded.
Forget about all that for now. I've had an idea.
An idea?
Our next opportunity to jump is day 74. From 12:05 a.m. to 12:35 a.m. You remember, right?
Yeah?
I'm going to do something. Here.
Hiroko pulled a coin out of her pocket.
I'm going to toss this coin. And you're going to call heads or tails. Heads is the sun, tails is the crescent moon.
What happens if I get it right?
How about we go explore the ruins together the day after tomorrow, on day 73?
Why then?
We have a battle tomorrow. They'll come in the morning, but we'll be too tired afterwards.
And if I get it wrong?
Then we won't go. We'll just sit around and do nothing that day.
I was confused.
Why are we going out exploring if I get it right? Are you trying to indirectly ask me out?
Don't be so stupid. That's not it at all.
Well, I don't really get it, but this coin
Way to
flip
be
is related
subtle.
to leaping in timelines somehow, right?
Yes, I'll explain everything later.
Why later? Tell me now.
No more questions. Just call it.
Hiroko flipped the coin and tumbled through the air, landing on the back of her left hand. She quickly covered it with her other hand, hiding it from my sight.
What's your guess? Heads or tails?
It was such a pointless question that I felt silly to think about it too seriously. Even if I was wrong, all it meant was that I wouldn't spend the day outside with Hiroko. There's no real risk involved. But I felt a strange stirring in my chest. Was there a fateful choice hiding behind this light-hearted pretense? Was something unforeseen creeping closer? I couldn't help but worry. Instantly, I was conflicted. Logically, there was no real right answer, and yet I couldn't just choose blindly. 2 more timelines would be created based on what I decided here.
Hello? Takumi, what's your answer?
At Hiroko's urging, I steeled my resolve and gave her my answer.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, it was the first choice in a certain Zero Escape game, too, so. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Yeah, I'm a fan of tails myself.
Really?
Don't know if it's the right answer, but
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling now.
Tails.
I gave my decision with confidence, and Hiroko moved her hand to reveal what was underneath. A sun symbol, which meant...
I was wrong, huh?
Days.
Well,
Sorry,
we'll start
Yuka.
after next day.
Guess
Yeah.
this means no date for us.
I don't care. I told you. It wasn't a date.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, tomorrow's another defensive battle. I'm going to bed. See you.
With that, she climbed over the fence and left. I was left on my own, staring at the undying flames in the distance.
Hey! You said you were going to tell me everything!
I spent the night without ever finding out what the coin toss had to do with our next sleep, or about Hiroko's real intentions behind our potential non-date. Day 72.
Joke's on you, we'll never see this timeline.
Real, it's all cannon fodder again. And then we go morph a genetic field out of there.
Yep. The arm actually route.
Or actually. It's the first time you just abandoned a route that quick.
Right.
I mean, it's literally just
You
like
know what
random
you
chance, so it's just like saves coming.
We knew the right answer all along. We just wanted to mess with you guys, that's all.
Heads.
I gave my decision with confidence, and Hiroko moved her hand to reveal what was underneath. A sun symbol, which meant...
I did it.
Nice job.
Hiriko is absolutely beaming.
What are you so happy about? Excited to go on a date with me?
It's not a date. We're just exploring ruins.
Sure, whatever you say.
Honestly.
Never seen Hiriko like this before. I wasn't sure why, but it made me feel warm inside.
Anyway, tomorrow's the defensive battle, so I'm going to get some sleep. See you around.
With that, she climbed over the fence and left. I was left on my own, staring at the undying flames in the distance.
Hey! You said you were going to tell me everything!
I spent the night without ever finding out what the coin toss had to do with our next sleep, or about Hiriko's real intentions behind our potential non-date. Day 72.
Huh? It's all cannon fodder again?
Did Yaku say this last time?
I think. Did you want to write and ask them to send a commander? That's not what I meant.
Oh?
Excluding Veshnas, there's only one left. Dalsha.
Oh.
But he won't show up until day 87. I mean, according to Sire Nigo.
Yeah.
Indeed. That's exactly what we told her.
So I endure the torment of the multiplicity tables again? We're graduating to 2-digit numbers, remember? No. I'll die a dishonorable death before the enemy even gets to me.
Anyway. There's no real reason to do that again this time, right?
I'm already used to weaklings talking. Oh, I'm referring to those other than myself, of course. Personally, I love it. We get to murder losers begging for their mommies to come save them.
Truly wonderful. The mere idea gets my motor running.
Why'd you put your face paint back on?
I have no idea. That might be an error.
Yeah.
What's happening here?
Alright. Let's let these two wackos do their freaking thing. Do their freaky thing while the rest of us just ignore the voices.
Yeah, this'll be a cakewalk if we work together. After all those parties, we're a closer-knit team than ever. Let's show them how much stronger the Special Defense Unit is now. What are you making that face for, Nozomi?
Oh, no. I was just touched that we get to play together again. All 16 of us.
Ah.
This is the fourth time we've done it.
I know, but how do I put it? I don't really know why, honestly, but it just warms my heart.
Nozomi wiped the corner of her eye, immediately after the alarm sounded.
Intruder of defense.
Okay, guys, let's do this. Special Defense Unit, move out.
Nice.
Nice. So 16 has to include Ava, because they keep saying it, right? So Ava has to be part of the 16. I forgot how many students are here.
Like this.
I don't want to fight!
I'm so glad we can skip.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is so easy. I don't even want to throw up like I usually do.
Not even a little?
I tried dry heaving, but I just coughed up an old scrap of food. Ew, you puked in your mouth.
Lady Ava, I'm having the time of my life! Verily, Lady Darumi.
Hey, that's my thing.
Don't steal my gimmick.
You guys wanna quit the chit chat?
Yeah, it looks like the next wave of enemies are here.
Then we take them out too.
No! Help me!
Ha.
What if there's a mod to play as
Is that
Specialness?
really it?
Mod to play as Fishness.
Yeah,
Play as the boss character.
that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Bellshot too, but that was obvious.
Yeah.
What a letdown.
That was almost too easy.
I almost passed out from boredom.
What are you crying about?
It's nothing. Don't worry about me. I just got overwhelmed all of a sudden.
Well, seeing as we won and all,
Wanna do the thing?
I nodded.
All right. Ready? And go!
Special Defense Unit! Best in the world! Indestructible and undefeated! Never lose! Never yield! Special Defense Unit, fight on!
There was nothing to be afraid of. The path ahead looked as bright as the clear blue sky above. Everyone was smiling from ear to ear. In that moment, I could believe that we were truly invincible. We're invincible! Then we explode.
Wouldn't that be interesting?
Day 73. We gotta do the Hiriko date now.
Get prepared. Be ready to.
Yeah,
I finished breakfast and headed for the entrance hall to make good on my plans with Hiriko.
Oh?
oh, how unusual. You're 10 minutes early.
Huh?
How early did you get here? Really looking forward to our date, huh?
How many times did I have to tell you? It's not a date. Say that again, and I'll rip your hand off and gag you in it.
Yeah, okay, so where are we going to explore today?
Oh.
How about the mansion on the western outskirts?
Mansion? You want to go to a mansion?
You know, a big house, a manor. Pronounced just like the things that you were apparently raised without.
Oh.
Manners. Manner. You understand?
I understand, it's just not funny.
Servant. Don't talk back, servant. I'm going.
Hiriko went on ahead without... She's in a weird mood. Well, whatever. I murmured to myself and she stopped. Grab one of these two. And we'll skip this because we know where we're going. We were just there. Off screen, but yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're finally here.
Oh?
Okay, time to head back.
Huh?
No.
I said, time to go back. Turn up your hearing aid.
But we just got here.
We don't have any business in this place. Too bad there isn't a typewriter here so we can save. Resident Evil reference.
Yeah, Resident Evil reference. What?
Oh.
The whole point of this was just to go exploring. It didn't matter where we went, or what we did.
So it really was. I was about to tell her it was exactly like a date, but I stopped myself just in time.
Well, let's get going. Or if you're in the mood to hunt down some zombies. I guess you can stay.
We turned around and headed straight back to the school. Zombies are also a Resident Evil reference, for those who don't know. We took our time returning to the school. As a result, it was already night when we made it back.
10 o'clock already. We can afford to dawdle. We need to eat dinner and shower before we get out of here.
Wait, hold on, we're going somewhere else.
No.
Did you forget already? When is our next sleep window, Takumi?
From 10:05 to 12:35 a.m. on day 74. Oh, so we're going to the lab.
Right. Only 4 hours left. No more pointless questions if you don't mind.
We only have 30 minutes. What can we possibly do in such a short time?
Oh?
No matter which timeline we jump to, we'll still only get 30 minutes. You called the coin toss the night before last night, remember?
Yeah, I called heads and I was right, so we went out exploring today.
But that means there's a timeline where you called tails. In other words, a timeline where you were wrong and we didn't go anywhere.
Oh.
And that's where we're going tonight. To that timeline. What?
But what for?
Oh.
The more people on our side, the better, right? 2 heads are better than 1. And 4 are better than 2.
We basically just duplicated ourselves by doing this.
I see. It's all a scam.
Oh, scam. Don't tell me.
Oh, you better believe it.
We're going to go see ourselves in the wrong guest timeline? Hiriko nodded and continued.
Oh?
Let's call the versions of ourselves in that timeline Takumi 5 and Yuriko 5. They should be waiting for us to arrive right now. If your answer was right, we jump timelines. If you were wrong, we'd wait. That's a decision I made before I even tossed the coin.
What do we do when we meet them?
No.
I assume you haven't given up on using the distress signal transmitter.
Of course not. The chances of everyone's survival goes up if we get to the satellite even one day earlier.
Don't you think it would be more efficient if we split up into 2 teams to find the Liver Mortis code?
Yes, this time will only be like 30 minutes, but we can like get our other selves to like help us next time it opens. We can get them like faster. Yeah.
The teams can meet up later and share the codes they've learned.
We only have 3 left, so yeah, if we can make that work, we'll get them a lot faster. I see, it all makes sense now. In essence, you did this deliberately so that history would branch off, right? I needed to make something happen in this timeline that was completely opposite to what happened in that one. So that's why we went on a date today.
No.
Takumi, your left hand, please.
Why?
So I can rip it off and shove it down your throat.
Hiriko screamed at me, her cheeks flushed scarlet red. It was loud enough that I was worried it would bring the satellite crashing down.
Wow.
Day
we pause here?
74. We can pause 1 second. The time, 12:04 a.m. Hiriko and I had already put on our suits and configured the machine.
This must be my millionth time mentioning this. But remember, we'll only have 30 minutes.
I know that. We need to use that time to talk to Takumi 5 and Hiriko 5, right?
Yes, so let's not waste time on idle chit-chat.
Like what?
I don't know. Gossip about the weather, maybe.
Why would we do that? As I was complaining, the clock ticked over to 12:05 a.m. I slammed the red button and jumped onto the platform with Hiriko. Alright, let's go. Both to the same pose.
Yep. Initiating warp drive.
We jumped to the wrong guest timeline, and immediately standing there was...
Huh?
Oh, it must be me and Hiriko from the right guest timeline.
Huh.
Yeah.
You're right on time. Hold on, we're going to take these off.
At least take off the helmet part, but yes. This plan a little overly complicated.
I'm the one over here.
Over where? I don't even know who I am.
It's me, Hiriko 1. Excuse me, I'm Hiriko 1. You're Hiriko 5. No, you're Hiriko 4. 6.
Alright, this whole thing's a mess. Put your leaf suits back on. Suits back on, so that.
Is this better?
Yeah, I've seen your faces now. Let's just move on.
We don't have time for this. Let's get down to business.
We still need 3 liver mortis codes, right?
Yes. The ones we haven't found yet are Takamaru's, Ima's, Takumi's, and mine. We need to find 3 out of 4 of them.
The next time we can jump is...
In 5 days. From 1:30 to 4:30 p.m. on day 79.
So at that time, we need to split into 2 groups and check a total of 3 liver mortis codes between us.
The question is, which timeline does each join up? Does each team jump to?
We started to investigate and narrowed it down to the 2 most efficient timelines.
First up is the serial killer timeline. 6 of our team will be dead by day 79. Eito, Eva, Kurara, followed by Moko and Shoma. And lastly, Takamaru.
I didn't bring myself to say anything. There was a suffocating pain in my chest. Takumi 5 was probably feeling the same way. He was staring down at his feet somberly. After all, the person who killed those 6 people was... him, me, us.
Don't tell me you're still stuck on that. Excluding Eito, it wasn't really you who killed them. It was an inevitability caused by the Gi possession. Haven't we been over this? We really need you to move on.
I know that, but...
This is so weird.
Yeah.
At any rate, Takamaru is one of the casualties in the serial killer timeline. If we jump there, we'll be able to get his liver mortis code.
I didn't really want to do it, but I had no choice. Takumi 5 and I nodded silently. Our other destination is the zombie timeline, right? Yeah, that seems like the most efficient one to visit. By day 79, 9 people are zombified, 5 of whom have been incinerated. The remaining zombies will be Moko, Kako, Ima, and Hiriko. Even if they're zombies, they're still fully dead. They'll have lost all their cryptoglobins, so the numbers should show up. If we go to that timeline, we'll see Ima and Hiriko. We can check both of their codes. Takumi 5 and my assertion, it was now the Hiriko's turn to appear displeased. You don't seem too happy about this plan.
Of course not. What kind of person would be excited to see their own zombified back?
We don't have any other choice. This is the only timeline where we can get both codes. Hiriko's looked at each other and each let out a sigh, hanging their heads. We continued ironing out the details of our plan. Takumi 5 and Hiriko 5 from the wrong guest timeline would go to the serial killer timeline, Hiriko and I from the right guest timeline would go to the zombie timeline. We knew who was going to do what.
Allow me to repeat. We leave on day 79.
We'll have 3 hours, not a ton of time to waste considering the trip to and from the school.
We'll report the Liver Mortis codes to each other the next time the Bloodspace waves search.
And after that, we'll all go back to our home timelines.
Yes, I think that would be best.
We'll jump to your
We'll
timeline.
jump to... Oh,
Oh,
that is
yes.
Takumi. That is my bad.
We'll jump to your timeline when it's time to meet. Got it.
We'll be waiting for you. In exchange, you better not show up empty-handed. I could ask the same for you. You'll pay if you screw this up. Excuse me. How dare you speak to me like that?
Okay, girls, let's remain calm. It was past midnight by the time we were done. Our time was almost up. Hiriko and I hurriedly set the machine, hit the red button, and jumped onto the platform. Well then.
We're counting on you.
And we're counting on you.
Don't let us down.
Ding dong. We have a plan.
Get ready! Prepare to be ready to give.
I devoured an egg breakfast in the cafeteria and returned to my room, holding back yawns. Last night, after Hiriko and I got back to our home timeline, I crawled into bed and immediately dozed off. We were going to talk about our jump on day 79 this evening. But since it was past 2 in the morning by the time we were back, I was still sleep deprived. My head felt kind of fuzzy. I tried to shake off the fog in my brain. Okay, time to get going. Mumbling to myself, I started on my usual rounds. Free time. What do you want to do now?
Can we level up some stuff?
Sure.
We may not have enough, greenery or whatever.
Let's check. Greenery. Who do we want to upgrade?
Maybe Kyoshika?
Okay, let's just max her out then. Oh, she has attack that just does 7 damage. And the one that does 3. And we'll give her all these because they only take the other things, and we have like a million of those.
Yeah.
There we go, she's complete. Who next?
Ito?
He's pretty strong. I'm just worried if we upgrade him, he'll become stronger than us, but... Seriously, he has a 5 attack. That's pretty powerful, and it makes people bleed.
It is pretty good.
I don't think we have enough to get him all the way up, but we can get this up. 4 and a 5, and then this one. Oh, we don't even have this one all the way up to the 3 thing, but now we don't have enough minerals. We go back to the underground for him. Upgrade anyone else, or just go get minerals first?
Let's get minerals.
I specifically went here so she would make the noise. Minerals, 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 minerals.
Game start!
Darn, he gets to come in a lot of these lately. The underground.
Yeah.
Okay, BRB. Here's our haul. You made Darmy reach her hand into so many syringes, like, over and over, even though she was already killed.
Yeah.
And that's how you end up with over 2,000. Wow, our day 79 leap is really going to be something. We're going to have to look at the numbers on the backs of the Ema zombie and your zombie. I know you know already, but the zombies are berserkers, devoid of all reason. They're unusually strong on top of that. How are we going to get these codes?
Why are you asking this now? You're the one who okayed us going to the zombie timeline.
I guess so, but...
I assumed you had some kind of plan up your sleeve.
Oh no, I've got no plan at all.
Could you at least try to not sound ashamed?
I do sound ashamed, but yeah.
I'm trying to sound ashamed, yeah. Sorry. Hey, stupid.
No.
Well, that settles it. I don't think we can come up with a plan alone. We're going to have to ask someone else for help.
Somebody who?
Oh.
There's only one person we can count on at a time like this.
You mean...
Ato.
Wow. No, I'm Tsubasa, the most trustworthy of all.
Okay. I see. So, on this type's top secret mission, you need to be able to see the backs of some kind of monsters wearing clothes?
Yes, we need an X-ray visor to see their clothes. Purely for the mission, you understand, it is important.
Yeah. Yes. They're incredibly vicious, so it's hard to get near them. But what kind of mission is this? I can't even imagine what kind of monster wears clothes.
It's top secret, so we can't tell you any more than that.
Oh.
But everyone's life depends on it.
Tsubasa crossed her arms and thought for a while.
Okay, I can trust you, so I'll help.
Does that mean?
Leave it to me. I'll make a useful device that'll help you on your mission.
York and I looked at each other with a smile.
But it's going to take some time. A few days at least. Until then, keep quiet and hold tight, okay?
Sure.
Thank you, Tsubasa.
Yeah, Tsubasa. It remains top tier.
Right.
Day 77, 70, yeah. We're just gonna skip to when she's done. Day 78.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready, prepare to be ready to get.
Tsubasa told us to keep quiet and hold tight, and that's exactly what we did for 3 days. But today was day 78. Our next opportunity to leap would be tomorrow. Would the useful device Tsubasa was working on be ready by then? Feeling impatient, I agonized in my room. Maybe I should go ask her. I considered it, but it didn't seem like that would help move things along any. I just had to be patient and wait for Tsubasa to finish. Sitting around like this felt like a waste of time, though. Moving around seemed like a good idea, if only to distract me from my anxiety. I decided to head off for my usual rounds. Okay, you want to do more upgrades on peeps?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, we can't go to the garage now because she's busy. So we'll have to go to this room to do it. Finish off Ato. Just in case we ever do get to the ultimate secret mega death final boss battle and it's super hard, then everybody will be at their full power.
Yeah.
Okay, who next? Who gets to be strong next?
Huh. Takamaru can move like really far, so maybe him.
A lot of his attacks would be better if they were stronger, so we might as well make them stronger.
Yeah.
Dang, out of plant material.
Wow. Looks like we need to farm more.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
He's pure plant material to power him somehow.
Who knows? He thrives off of broccoli.
And if it doesn't let us go, that means that we can only do one thing today, so we're allowed to go. So yeah, plants himself. And you also plants.
Move out!
And use Darny to get all of the what they're called.
Mineral?
Yeah, to the forest. The BRB, everyone. Here's our haul. Over 1,000 plant-based material.
Quite a lot.
Takumi, it's ready!
It was shortly after dinner when Tsubasa came thundering over to my room with a big grin on her face. Yes, she made the X-ray goggles. Really?
Nice. Why would I lie?
Aha!
And we have to tell Hiriko.
Oh.
So, where is this device? Here, one sec.
Tsubasa walked further into the room and brought something out. And then...
Dun da da da. Da da da. X-ray goggles.
She held them out to us proudly. X-ray goggles.
You are so amazing.
Why, thank you.
I love you a lot. Anyway.
I love you a lot more.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Amazing. Simply amazing. Anyway, just like the theme suggests, if you put these on, you can see right through people's clothes.
Oh.
So we can see the monsters' backs. Easily. You just need to be within 10 feet of them.
10 feet.
Oh, also, I added an instant camera function as a little bonus. Just push the button on the side. And an image will be taken through the goggles. It'll develop and print the photo right there and then.
I mean, I don't know if you have time to be printing pictures while we're looking at zombies, but... I took the goggles from Tsubasa.
Aha!
Sounds cool. Let's give it a try. Just about to put them on when... Hiriko smacked me with all her might. Ah, what was that for?
Get a clue, you filthy pervert. What a pig. He was trying to see us naked.
Huh?
No, I wasn't. I desperately fumbled for an excuse. The two of them were glaring at me with such contempt I thought I might wither away on the spot.
Anyway, I'll be holding on to these. If Gaku got his hands on them, we'd be in trouble.
Hiriko snatched the goggles out of my hands. Honestly, it wasn't that easy for me to let go of them.
I see.
Day
He's a
79.
Up and out! Get prepared. Be ready to...
The afternoon rolled around. After a quick break for lunch, Hiriko and I made our way to the lab. I already had my leap suit on. The machine was all set up. 1:29 p.m. 1 minute left until we could jump. Brought the X-ray goggles, right?
How
Yeah.
long have we been recording for?
55 minutes.
Okay. Oh, could I forget? I have them right here in my suit.
We have 3 hours this time. That should be more than enough. All we have to do is look at the backs of Zombie Ema and Zombie Hiriko.
Don't make it sound so simple. I'll be the one wearing goggles after all.
Huh, you?
Of course.
Why?
I don't want you to see me naked. That goes for zombie me too. Despite how harmless you look, you're a closest degenerate. You're a closet degenerate. It's honestly creepy. At least Gaku has some decency to embrace it.
I wasn't planning on doing anything like that. While you were bickering, the time to leap arrived. Hiriko hit the button and hopped onto the platform. I was right behind him.
Here it goes. Can you pause real quick?
Yes, as soon as we get to a point where it would like pause fine.
Oh?
So right
Okay,
now.
thank you.
We are back. Which means we can read.
Indeed. I know. Sorry. I have a question. Do you know why I'm not wearing my leap suit?
Guess you can't wear the X-ray goggles with the helmet on, right?
Exactly. So what about you? Why did you take yours off?
It's lighter and easier to move this way. Survivors in this timeline should be holed up in the garage in fear of a zombie attack. They won't come out today, so even if our faces aren't covered, we don't have to worry about being seen. Except by Gaku.
Yeah. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh?
Just to be safe, let's keep our class armor activated. In the event that we do get attacked by a zombie, we'll be better protected that way.
Very well.
Oh.
Now then, where are all the zombies?
We just walk around for a while, they'll come attack us eventually.
Oh.
How are we supposed to see them from behind that way? Zombies are sensitive to sound. We'll need to silently sneak up on them.
To within 10 feet, right?
Oh?
That's the limit of the goggles range. Come on, let's hurry.
Oh my goodness.
Well, Hiriko,
Oh my goodness.
it's a Kako.
It's wild Kako. Back, zombie Kako. Technically,
We need to run.
technically also a geek Kako.
The zombie key.
Run. Oh no, I saw another.
Oh. Chop off their head.
Eric, now zombie Moko.
Retreat.
Where'd the Kako go? Guess she gave up in this one hallway.
Maybe.
Looks like we lost them.
Uh-huh.
Keep it down.
Oh?
Look, over there.
It's zombie Ema. My voice dropped to a whisper.
He's just standing there. I don't think he's noticed us yet.
It's your chance, Hiriko. You can do it.
Why me?
I'll do it instead if you want.
That's 100 times worse.
Then...
Fine, just hold on.
Hiroko circled behind Zombie Ima. She took a deep breath and began. She took a few cautious steps, getting closer and closer to him. It was going well. Nothing changed about Ima's demeanor. Finally, Hiroko stopped, 10 feet away from Ima. She put on the goggles and looked at his back. And then...
Also, it was really cute how you whispered back.
You see. How did it go?
It went off without a hitch. I got a clear view of his liver mortis code.
What was it? In response to my questions, Hiroko showed me a photo, a picture taken with the camera and the goggles. One.
No doubt about it. Ima's liver mortis code is 1.
Way to go, Hiroko. You did it.
How annoying.
What did I say?
I don't like getting complimented by a servant.
She may have said that, but the slight smile on her face betrayed her. Next up is Zombie Hiroko.
I'd really rather not see her. But what choice do I have? Let's look for her.
We wandered around the second and third floors in search of Hiroko's zombified counterpart. But there was no trace of her. We gave up and returned to the first floor hallway. Oh, there she is, all nice and posed. We spotted her the moment we came down the stairs. There she is, Zombie Hiroko.
Ugh, how depressing. Looking at myself literally decaying is even worse than looking at myself in the mirror on the morning of a terrible hangover.
Hangover?
How I imagine it. I mean, I wouldn't know.
We're in a bad position. She has her back to them.
That's so? I mean, you like wine, so... Anyway, we won't be able to see her liver mortis code until she moves.
Oh?
Why don't we wait here a while? She might wander off.
No, time's running out. We have to do something now.
Like what?
There's no other option. I'll act as a decoy and lure her away. While I'm doing that, you look at her back.
What?
I'm not going to let you walk into danger alone. Come on, let's do this. Hi. Hey, over here, zombie. Did you look at her back? I turned and bolted away at full speed. Zombie Hiroko came lumbering after me. Behind her was the still-living Hiroko, Hiroko 1, more than 10 feet away. She was running frantically, but couldn't get any closer to Zombie Hiroko. She wouldn't be able to use the X-ray goggles unless she closed the gap. Ugh, only one thing left to do, my last resort. I came skidding to a sudden halt, turned around, grappling with Zombie Hiroko as she charged me. Zombie noise. Felt something hard against my back. She had knocked me over. Zombie Hiroko's hideous, decaying face was right in front of me. She was baring her teeth, trying to bite down on my throat. I was in trouble. It would only be a matter of time before I got bitten. But then...
Hiruko!
Thanks, you saved my life.
Oh.
Don't thank me. As a servant, you should know a servant should know their place.
What should I say then?
Don't say anything. Your reckless behavior allowed me to see the code, so let's call it even.
What was it?
Oh?
Take a look.
4.
Yes, 4. That's an unlucky number back home in the complex. It's said that it represents death. strangely fitting that we find it on a number of the living and dead. Anyway, we've met our quota.
As long as the wrong guest timeline team can get Takamaru's code.
Oh.
We'll have a full set. That'll be a liver mortis code we need.
Do you think they'll pull it off?
I don't just think so. I'm sure of it.
Oh.
They are us, after all.
Our leap window is going to close soon. Jericho and I nodded at each other and made a mad dash for the wall of fire. Day 80.
Wow! We have just a bit.
Wow.
Yeah.
I grabbed breakfast and went back to my room. So what are all those, like, things to the left of the door? Are those light switches? What do they all turn on and off?
No.
I needed to talk to Hiriko before our next parallel leap, but we were going to meet up after nightfall, as usual. In the meantime, I set off to do my usual rounds. Okay, let's go max out Kamaru. Nobody's at the garage today. Don't get to hear the noise. There, he is maxed. Who gets maxed next?
Is Ava maxed?
Yep. We maxed her in preparation for the Eva route, because we're like, oh boy, she's gonna get to fight stuff.
Then Moko?
Yeah, Moko's pretty good. Mokomania. Okay, now she gets more armor and attack from doing it. And then she can take all these as well. Maximum Moko. Okay, who next?
Kako?
Kako?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty strong. The close range attack, especially, I use that so much.
Yeah.
Hellfire!
Miss burning in my heart.
And then Spirit Rain, I also use quite a bit. Then she can get all this for funsies. Okay, who next?
I don't know, I'll let you choose.
Yaku is like comes in very clutch during a lot of final battle things. And the emote's good at shutting stuff down, and Darami gets bonus voltage, so if you can update her stuff all the way to the max, then she'd get a lot of voltage, I see. So basically everybody but Kurara, I just gave a hint for it.
Yeah, but you choose.
Darami's at the top.
I was gonna say Tadami.
She feels fine. Homicide. Max out homicide.
How horrible.
And she gets a lot of voltage from just shutting down the ability for enemies to move, so that's pretty useful. And then we can't do I Feel Fine because we need more cloth, so we'd have to go to the coast again.
Right.
You want to go to the coast again?
Yes.
Okie dokie. That's what we'll do then. Never had to escape from this place. So you textile, you textile. You textile.
Move out!
Now that Darmy's here, Fringes won't be able to defeat us again. Pausing, and we'll be right back. Here's our haul, everyone. Lots of cloth and got some scrap too. Yay.
Did you check the device?
Yeah. It looks like the blood space waves peak again on day 84.
That's when the raw and guest timeline versions of us will come here, right?
Yes. But we'll only have 15 minutes. The window is from 11 to 11:15 p.m.
That should be plenty. All we need to do is tell each other the Lever Mortis codes.
Oh.
As long as you refrain from unnecessary chit-chat.
That's rich coming from you.
Excuse me.
Nothing. Yuriko let out a huff before she continued.
Whatever. More importantly, why don't we check the distress signal transmitter in the hidden room in the basement one more time?
Huh?
Alright, I suppose it couldn't hurt. Let's make sure it's still there. Did it disappear?
Who knows? Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Huh?
Just need to put in the codes in the device over there.
That's right. 9 codes out of the 10 for Team 1.
If they're right, it'll send a distress signal to the artificial satellite, and then a rescue craft will come to the school.
Oh.
The maximum cargo of the craft is 2 tons. Enough for all 16 of us. Then we'll be able to escape to the satellite without leaving anyone behind.
Including Ghost Baby?
Maybe. Have you noticed how all of the Liver Mortis codes we found so far are only 1 digit?
Huh?
Yeah. Tsubassa's is 2. Ito's is 8, Gaku's 0, Kako's is 9, and Shoma's is 3.
Oh.
Daramis is 5. Then, as we found yesterday, Ima's is 1. And mine is 4. 280935114. Everybody has a different number.
I'm gonna write those numbers down in case they're...
Sure.
I changed my mind. I don't need to write it down. I just need to remember the age and we can find them again.
Sure.
What are you getting at?
I was wondering if Liver Mortis codes are unique numbers assigned to each of us.
I mean, there are no duplicates.
I'm not sure. But if that were the case, Takamaru's would have been 6 or 7, right?
Yuriko smiled devilishly. No way, don't tell me you're just going to guess. Hey, slow down. There's no guarantee it'll be 6 or 7. Even if it is one of those, we put in the wrong one in.
Poison gas will come out of those tanks over there. It's a terrifying toxic gas, capable of melting any object into a soupy mess. Sere and Nigo said that gas masks or protective clothing won't do anything to stop it.
Right. We'd better not.
No, don't freak me out like that. You have a 50% chance to get it right, so one timeline will be good.
Yeah.
Let's just wait patiently for day 84. And the wrong guest timeline team will tell us Takamaru's number.
Oh.
Yes. We just have to hold out for 4 days. After that, we'll be able to leave.
Yeah. Hiriko looked up at the night sky. The shining silver artificial satellite hung in the void of space.
If we can just get there, we won't have to fight anymore.
In doing so, no one would die and we'd break free of the time loop. Thinking about it made my chest grow hot. My pulse was thundering in my veins. But beside me, Hiriko didn't look happy at all. Maybe she was still worried about the dream she had.
Everyone except me. I must have died somehow. I'm going to be trapped here forever.
Well then, good night.
With those forlorn words, Hiriko returned to her room. The only thing she left behind was the sweet scent of lavender. Lavender. Day
Infinite
81.
lavender.
Day 82. Day 83. We're cutting out all of the fluff. Day 84. Think we'll stop here now, though?
Yeah.
Everyone. If you enjoyed this adventure, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
Bye on that.
So long. Bear well.